Hello and welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on my video. This is the first favorites video that I've got on my channel, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright, let's just go ahead and start. So these are all the products that I have been enjoying for the month of April, which just flew right by. It is now May by the time this goes up, I believe. Yes, should be. So we're gonna go ahead and start out with skincare products. I have got two. The first one is this Youth to the People made in California. This is a moisturizer. It is the Kale and Spinach Green Tea Hyaluronic Acid Age Prevention Moisture Cream. That is a mouthful. Oh my goodness. It is great. It is really fantastic. I have oily skin and it works really well for me. It's just this kind of thick, not super thick actually, it's more of a gel formula. It's like this minty green color and it sits really nicely on the skin. I really like this. I really like the brand Youth to the People, so I would definitely check this out. My next skincare favorite of the month is by First Aid Beauty. This is the Skin Rescue Purifying Mask with red clay. It works to minimize pores, control oil, and mattify. It's for sensitive skin. I have very acne-prone skin, so this works very well for me. You just smooth it all over your face after you've cleansed your face, and then it peels off, and it leaves your skin feeling so soft, so supple. I absolutely love it. This is the best peel-off mask I've ever used. Next, moving on to face products. The first is a foundation. This is by Urban Decay. This is their all-nighter waterproof foundation. I have mine in the shade 2.5. I have the Naked foundation by Urban Decay, and that one I have in a 3.25, I believe. So this one oxidizes really bad, so definitely get a lighter shade. If you're used to being a darker shade, get a lighter one because it oxidizes quite a bit. But I love this. I'm wearing it today. It's wonderful. It's full coverage, mattifying, but it wears off a little bit, and so it gets a little bit more dewy throughout the day, which I don't mind because it doesn't wear weird. It doesn't get splotchy or anything like that. It doesn't accentuate pores. I really like this, so I would suggest it. Next, I have a concealer, and to anybody, this probably won't be a surprise. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Fair Beige. I also have the shade Light, I believe. This one I use for under the eyes, the other one I use for concealing around my face, and this is just wonderful. It's full coverage, it doesn't crease, it's just great. So if you have not tried this, if you wear concealer, pick it up. My next product is a blush. This is Tarte's Blush in Savored. These are their Amazon Clay 12-hour blushes. This is what it looks like. I have hit a little bit of pan in that, if you can see. I might throw this into a project pan to see if I can use up more of this. I've had this for a very long time. It is a very pretty color. It's kind of just a peachy color. It goes on very light, so it's very buildable and stays for a very long time. I love these blushes. I think they work really well. I really love the packaging, and yep. Moving on. Next, I have a highlighter. This is the Mary Lou Manizer by The Balm. This is what it looks like. I've been using this quite a bit. I also might throw this into a project pan. I really like this. It's very subtle. It's a very not blinding highlight by any means, but very good for everyday use. It's a little bit of a yellow highlight, but I think it's beautiful. It works really well on me, so that's why it's a favorite. Next, I have one eye product. This is an eyeshadow by ColourPop. This is the shade Couche. It is in black packaging because it was special edition, and the reason I wanted to mention this is because it's a ColourPop eyeshadow. ColourPop eyeshadow in general is a favorite for me, and especially their Super Shock shadows like this one. They have got just a beautiful formula, and with the finger, if you put them onto the eye, it's so gorgeous. I'm actually wearing this one today. Can you tell? Can you see it? Maybe not. The lighting might not be very good. But if you do not have ColourPop eyeshadows, I would definitely pick some up. They're only like $5 online, depending on where you live. But they're fantastic. I love them. These will always be a favorite of mine. But this shade, Couche, is my favorite for this month, April. My last makeup favorite is a lipstick. This is by Tarte. This is one of their new, I believe it's called the Rainforest of the Sea Color Splash lipstick. I have a few of these. This one I've been wearing all month. This is in the shade Siesta. The packaging on these alone is absolutely stunning. These are my favorite packagings of all time. I think they're stunning. This shade is really pretty. It's like a peachy mauve almost color. It's just great. You're gonna have to take my word for it. The texture of these is great. They're pretty long wearing, although they're creamy. They wear nicely throughout the day, and although there is transfer, they don't come off splotchy or anything like that. I would definitely suggest checking these out in stores, going to swatch a few, maybe picking a couple up if you're like me and want the whole entire range. change. My last two favorites of the month are non-beauty related. The first is a song that I've been obsessed with all month long, and that is the song Weak by AJR, I believe. If you look it up on Spotify, you can find it there. It's just really gets me going. I don't know what it is about it. The other one is a TV series, and that's the TV series Survivor. Alex and I are obsessed. I think we're a little bit behind the current season, which is the season Game Changers. So they brought back a lot of kind of the favorites that Game Changers from previous seasons. We both really like Ty right now, but he might be gone in the next few episodes. We're not really sure because he kind of did something a little shady. But I love him to death, so yeah. Let me know what your favorites have been for the month of April down in the comments below. I would love to know if there's anything I should be trying out, picking out for the months in the future. Also check out my channel. I have a declutter series going on, so that's fun if you like those. Don't forget to subscribe for more content from me, and it makes my day when I see a new subscriber. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.